Welcome to another Dr. Jester runs. This one is a doozy. Harvard grad says she'll stab anyone who says all lives matter. Later reveals death threats over joke. This is hilarious. Just wait until the end of this episode. You're gonna laugh. A recent Harvard University graduate claims she's getting death threats over a TikTok video she made in which she threatened to stab anyone who tells her that all lives matter. And obviously only some lives matter more. That's her approach. Even more so, I think what Sargon said is much more poignant or correct. I don't know. Each life matters, in which means that each individual is important enough to matter. It doesn't matter who you are, the label, or what you believe in, your skin color, gender, whatever. Your life matters. Each life matters. It's much more individual, much more targeted at a single person than a collectivist approach like Black Lives Matter, All Lives Matter. Each life matters. I prefer that word. I like it. I'm gonna use it more. Claire Janover, who graduated in May with a degree in government and psychology, went viral after posting a short clip in which she attacked anyone with the nerve, the sheer entitled caucasity to say, all lives matter. Of course, she has to be a racist too. I'm stab you, the Connecticut native said, zooming in close on her face. I'm stab you, whatever she says, she's gonna say it herself.
The next person who has the sheer nerve, the sheer entitled caucasity to say all lives matter, I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you. And while you're struggling and bleeding out, I'm gonna show you my paper cut and say, my cut matters too.
And of course, she makes a false equivalency, and is a racist, whatever. What else is new? And Coulter was right in calling her an Asian Karen. That's actually kind of appropriate to what she is, or what she is doing. This woman is threatening people. Who knows what she's capable of? Someone called Mr. Len wrote in reply. And he's right, she is actually threatening people. This is a call for violence. She is preaching violence. That's not actually covered in free speech. I guess the control left or the cancel culture is completely unaware of what constitutes free speech. Or, sorry about that. Or what constitutes the ability, the person, and words. I guess they don't understand, how do I put it? I guess they can't separate between words and actual physical violence. I think that's why they confuse. I think that's how or why they confuse so much and call speech equals violence. Why they want to cancel people over jokes, over simple discussions, over anything they disagree with. For them, that's actual violence. And that explains why she's having a difficult time understanding this. Does this not count as violent speech? Exactly, another follower asked on Twitter. By Tuesday, Janover had removed the original video, but posted updates responding to the insane reaction that included numerous death threats. Yeah, I'm gonna press X to doubt on that one. Janover claimed the clip was clearly an analogous joke, pointing out that my English fails. Pointing out that she even posted a message with it explicitly stating, for legal reasons, this is a joke. It doesn't feel like a joke when she wrote this. It doesn't quite feel it. It feels like she has to write this just so she doesn't get sued or something. And people are like, reporting me for domestic terrorism, tagging the FBI, Harvard, Cambridge. Fucking hell, what's wrong with my English today? Harvard, Cambridge police, she said. Apparently, I'm threatening the lives of people, unlike cops, obviously. Yeah, unlike cops. Cops are not threatening people. They are there to keep you fucking safe. They are giving their life to keep you safe. They are risking their life and their family's happiness to keep your sorry ass safe. And guess what? I'm willing to bet she actually went to some security or to a police office or anything to report those death threats. Obviously. Because they are fucking hypocrites. Anyway, so if I get an email from the Department of Homeland Security, or I get kicked out of Harvard, or I get arrested or whatever, or I get murdered according to many death threats that I'm receiving right now, know that I appreciate you guys standing up for me. Yeah, right. She said, as she posted a series of supportive messages. In an earlier post, she had laughed over many of the angry responses her TikTok got, including one suggesting she could be a Chinese spy with a Western-sounding name to help infiltrate the US. One called her the C-word. Yeah, I think I'm gonna agree with the C-word. She kinda deserved it. While another wrote, maybe someone should stop her for being oppressive. She's the problem, and I don't like her. Yeah, actually, that's actually a bad approach. Don't do that. Don't go threatening people. Don't harass them. Don't threaten them. Don't attack them. If you're going to talk to someone, just attack their message, what they're saying, not the person itself. And don't threaten violence. Don't say you're gonna punch someone or kill someone. Don't ever do that. That's completely wrong. You're not gonna help your point. You're not gonna help your side. You're just gonna make it worse. They quite literally did blow up my Twitter, she said. Just before midnight, Tuesday, Genova tweeted about the death, rape, expulsion, and firing threats. She got. Good God. I will not be silenced, shamed or threatening to silence by bigoted Trump fans who don't understand analogies, she wrote. Yeah, we kind of understand what is a cancel culture. We pretty much get cancelled over anything you disagree with. Her message received a lot of support, along with numerous replies of All Lives Matter, with some telling her, you reap what you sow. And give it, what day was this again? 17 hours ago. And this is the update. Mommy! They're flinging my shit back at me! That's the summary if you don't want to watch this.
Job away from me. I've gotten death threats, rape threats, violent threats. It was okay. But now it's just like my future. My future's entirely compromised because I've decided to go for my life. God, this sucks, you guys. I'm too strong for you. I'm too strong for any of you. All lives matter. Races. It sucks, but it doesn't suck as much as systemic racism. And I'm not gonna stop using this platform to advocate for it. And I'm sorry, Deloitte, that you can't do that. That you are cowardice enough to fight somebody who's going to make an indelible change in the world and is going to have an impact. Trump supporters took my job away from me.
I'm sorry.
I've gotten.
I should laugh, but. Well, isn't that interesting? You are actually tasting some of your fucking medicine. Don't you like it? Don't you like the taste? I'm completely against her getting fired or having her life destroyed over an obvious threatening message, because I'm a free speech absolutist. But even then, I don't think you should be cancelled for threatening or doing what she did. But whatever. It's still a violent speech, obviously. But isn't it interesting how she's actually tasting some of her medicine Don't you fucking like your fucking... the fucking taste of your fucking medicine? Don't you just love it? Isn't it tasty? Don't you like it? Why are you spitting it out? Don't you like it? Oh, poor you. I'm gonna leave it there because... yeah.